When is it going to get through people's head that you just don't mess with Nintendo? And this story kind of exemplifies that. But before we get into that, please don't forget to like and subscribe. My goal for this year is to get 1,000 subscriber, and I'm really, really close to achieving it. So do me a favor and just hit that like button. But anyways, moving on, let's move on to the story. If you guys haven't heard already, this guy named Gary Bowser got sentenced to 40 months in prison back in 2021 and got fined for $14 million for hacking Nintendo with his hacker group. It seems like there was 3 people, but the only one that actually got in prison and got in trouble was Gary Bowser, because they were the only ones that they were able to get their hands on. But yeah, he's actually been released early on good behavior, but he still has to pay the $14.5 million fine. And when he came out, it turns out that of the 14 million that he needs to pay, guess how much he already paid? It's not a lot. It's about $175. That's really little for the 14 million. Like, that's a lot. So even though he's out of prison, now the way that they're going to try to go about it is to basically garnish his wages. He's going to have to pay 25 to 30% of his income every single month for what I think is going to be the rest of his life until he is able to pay the $14.5 million, which is just bizarre. It's bizarre how much Nintendo is willing to go to just protect their IP. And I mean, I get it, you know, it's their IP, why not? But on the other hand, I'm also surprised at the fact that the system was able to quickly get this person, where there's a lot of people out there who are a lot richer, who do shadier things, and they get a slap on the wrist. Now, I'm not saying that this person shouldn't have gone unpunished. I'm just saying that there are also other people that the system should really be paying attention to, and they should also be getting their own discipline, because this person outright, I don't really think this guy is going to be able to live a normal life with such a severe punishment. And yeah, I mean, at least he was able to get out of prison early. Good for him, I guess. But yeah, I'm going to be very interested in to see how this story develops and whether or not he's ever be able to pay off this fine. But lesson learned, I guess. Don't mess with Nintendo, you guys. Don't mess with Nintendo, okay? That's it. Just don't mess with Nintendo. They are very, very strict with this type of stuff. But that's all I got. Bye.